Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back with another weekly salt ration. It's Wednesday, y'all know the deal. We about to get this party started. So let's see who's in the chat. We've got Liam, we've got Pietro, we've got Baltimore, we got Gorky, Hart, R9, Calvin, British Ninja, Sailor Champ, Bad Karma, JJ, Birdman, Nico, Greatest Comrade, Muhammad Tariq, and Black Belt. What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's going to be a good one, as always. And today, I think we have to impose a strict limit of a 2-hour stream. I'm sorry, but I have been streaming so much with Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I need some sleep. So today is going to be a hard limit of a 2-hour stream, but hopefully you guys enjoy the whole 2 hours. It's going to be good. What up, Zeno? How's it going? Brian? Or Brian? I think it's Brian. Brian Rodriguez Bermudez. It's an interesting name. I like that. All right. Let's see, we got Ohotnik and Kamikaze, we're top tier. Couple of cruisers. And a carrier to you know, make sure that, you know, the Kamikaze wasn't enough to deal with. What up, Stephanie? Appreciate you dropping in. Just add me. Like I said, I always accept everybody's friend request, so just add me, whether you're on Xbox, whether you're on PlayStation. Just go through the channels to add me, and I accept everybody. That doesn't mean I'm going to get to play with everybody, but as always, letting everybody know that we will be going through and doing a Div with me stream when we hit 40K. So just letting you guys know that, just reminding everybody. Also, if you're hanging out and you can't figure out why you can't chat, it is subscriber only chat, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and you will get to chat with us as well. Plasma, what up? Alf, appreciate you. Lance's back in here. I don't think I'm king of the stream, but I definitely have been streaming a lot lately. That's for sure. Peak's got me beat in the streaming side of things. That dude streams like no other when he's on it. Like when he wants to get on it.
Good luck and fair seas.
It's a Ranger.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, we got a cruiser here. We're gonna go ahead and try not to get hit with a bomb. While he's bowing, I actually might be able to dev strike him here. Nah. So far, this carrier has done, what, 20K to me? In 2 drops? At tier 5? Dude, they come out of the turn so hard. So much harder than I expect them to. Also, our Acasta has just decided to start opening up on him, which is weird. Look at where our teammates went that spawned at Charlie. Gotta love it. This guy's stopping? Who does this? Still got an okay hit on him. Ohotnik is coming this direction.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Definitely feels like a balanced mechanic, doesn't it?
Torpedoes, direct front. The ship is on fire.
I definitely feel like I've got every tool at my disposal to dissuade this carrier from doing what he's doing. He totally can't just drop every freaking ordnance and just hover above my ship and do what he pleases. We've managed to shoot down a total of 5 planes up to this point in the fight. That's right. 5 whole planes that we've shot down. Definitely feel like it's a balanced mechanic that has the best interest of the game in mind. Really feels competitive.
Problem solved, sir.
Also feels like I can do so much to avoid getting, you know, just completely inundated with his shells. Here he comes again for another bomb drop. Just hovering over my ship. Gets the drop, and there's another 5,000 damage for him. He's really trying hard. I gotta give him that. You know, you gotta respect good players. Oh, look, the Ohotnik has doubled back and is now shooting at me from that side. Ah, there's another 8,000 damage and a fire. Yep. So far, the only one that's done any meaningful damage to me has been the carrier. Hasn't it felt like a balanced attack? Like, I feel like it's been pretty balanced.
Spotter airborne.
Really has. I definitely feel the balanced nature of a carrier
All stations. Reporting the position.
that gets to sit in the back of the map and not have to worry about ever getting involved or putting himself in any sort of danger, and getting to just constantly whittle away at my health slowly.
Spotter returning to ship. Enemy warship.
Don't worry, we're about to get some retribution, I think. Gonna flip our guns to the left side of the ship and prepare to give a little bit of, you know, balance back to him. Actually, I lied. We're gonna keep our guns to the right side of the ship because they're already there and he's coming out to us, which is what you call preferable. It's how you know he's a good player. When he's been attacking me for the entirety of the match and he decides to charge straight towards me regardless. So, yeah, definitely what you call a good player, showcasing his skill level. Bonk. Yeah, there we go. Give him a little bit of that balance back, shall we? Oh, look, we're on fire again. By a little destroyer behind us. It's all right, though. We'll deal with him in a moment. Here comes the torpedo bombers, though. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Just keeping the balance a rolling.
Engine damage.
Let's go ahead and see if we can't finish him off with a little balance of our own. No, of course we can't, because killing him would be just crazy. Alright, let's load the HE. Get ready for the Ohotnik.
Problem solved, sir. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Attention. Reporting the target position. Capture assets moving.
Probably going to die to this Ohotnik here. If he gets a perma-fire, that's going to be a problem. And I'm expecting at any moment he gets a perma-fire. Be nice if I wasn't permanently detected by the fucking planes of the guy that we just killed. Because again, you gotta have the balance. It really does showcase just how balanced the carriers are, that they can still affect the match even after they're dead. The guy's been dead for quite a while now. He's still got planes flying around doing things that's getting him points, even though he's done absolutely nothing to earn them. Okay, we're going to switch back to AP. Acasta is right here. We've got Will to Rebuild going, another completely balanced gameplay mechanic that you'll love to see. If he goes and attacks that Akaska, or Ohotnik, he's literally going to get annihilated. And he just dumps smoke for me for whatever reason. Okay, so this guy is actually facing us. Come on, I needed better than that. Needed better than that. I'm probably dead here. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be able to finish off this Ohotnik. Get one more shot.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Fuck. Right as we get loaded. Oh, you gotta love it, man. You call it. You know exactly what the guy's gonna do. He just YOLOs straight into these guys, gets himself killed, and then I have no will to rebuild. These geniuses over here still haven't put themselves in any harm at all. So, off to a great start. We do our job. We can only do so much. But again, 3/4 of our health was removed by a fucking carrier, so you gotta love that. It's so balanced. It's so balanced that a guy can just hover over top of you for the entire game and your AA is just like pew pew, pew pew pew, pew 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 pew, and nothing happens. Can't wait for the legendary carriers. It's going to be so balanced. So balanced. All of the balance will happen with the legendary carriers. You can mark Wargaming's words. It will be a completely balanced feature with all of the balance. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. What up, Peak? The burnout's gonna be rough? Nah, dude. I'm already, like I said, I'm exhausted right now. Like, I needed to sleep longer today, but my dad fucking called me, woke me up. Love the man, but he does not understand what it means when you stream 9.5 hours and you're trying to sleep. So, I can't sleep normally anyway. And then I get woke up like 3 hours after I go to bed. It's like, oh my god. So, had to go help him. Got that done. Freaking tired, man. What's my opinion on Andrew Tate? I have no opinion. I don't know what it is. Let him tickle my balti. Yeah. What up, Technoblade? I know that's not the true Technoblade, unfortunately. But, good to see somebody out there that actually, you know, supports Minecraft, championships. Multiplayer combat, you gotta love it. Yeah. You're probably right. But again, it just makes you wonder why they actually brought carriers to the game when they knew what they were gonna cause, and yet they still went forward and did it anyway. Like, they said themselves, the developers said themselves, when they first brought Legends to console, they said, we are not planning on introducing carriers because they are an unbalanced mechanic. That's what they said. And yet, we get them anyway. Also, nice opening salvo. You'll love to see it. Rear turret, maybe? 2 shells made it. But they didn't do anything. And down goes our Flint, killed by a Fiji. If you die in an Atlanta-class cruiser to another light cruiser, you need to rethink what you're doing with your life. Like, for real. Like, that's just pathetic. Yeah, nice bow you got there. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Oh, but I lied, because, you know, having my shells actually hit where I aim them would be crazy talk. We gotta hit over here, we gotta hit over here. Can't hit the guy in the middle. Can't just go straight for the middle. It's alright, though. I'm sure the next shot will go where I aim it. Maybe. Look at the carrier, though. Oh, just dodge, bro. Just dodge. Broadside Fiji, 9 kilometers. Hello, Oland. Hello, Atlanta. Already double fired by the Atlanta. Take a shot at that guy, start turning in because we're expecting torpedoes. All of our shells completely miss the target because, of course, they do. Once you disappear, you are no longer existing in this plane of existence. You no longer exist. Another fire? Yeah, of course we gotta have the fire. Gotta have that. Wouldn't be complete without it. Through the little window. And he magically avoids them because the planes got there first and made him turn into the fucking island. Thanks, carrier. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her to the right with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Ooh. We found the destroyer. We also found the Yuga. That was really ineffective. I got a cruiser sitting right here that could easily go after this destroyer. But he can't be bothered because there's a battleship spotted, and God knows if there's a battleship spotted, you shoot the battleship. Of course he goes dark. Of course he goes dark. Don't worry, I'll go try to capture the base too, because God knows that if I don't do it, nobody will. Actually, this guy's actually trying. Top tier battleship, love to see it. Actually getting involved in capturing a base, maybe. See if we can get out of here before this destroyer YOLOs us. Get him, Helena! If my guns were on the right, I would definitely shoot that guy, but they're not. Dude gets an auto bounce off the island. And we get 2 whole hits on him. And I love that this guy's shooting me with his guns. And I love that this guy's running away from him. Good lord. Cannot make it up, folks. There's no chance that those torps have range. But just in case they do, let's... full health Colorado to no health in very short amount of time. Akatsuki magically disappears while turning towards me to get closer. Florida R is out there. I think we're going to load up the HE and get ready to punish the YOLO of the destroyer when he decides to. Also, this guy's still trying to attack me. Probably has torps coming through the gap, if I had to guess. My team's still not interested in actually doing things to, you know, win the match here. Potentially. I want to leave myself an out. I know this guy is here. Remember, we do have a reload booster left, so if we get an option. Oh, a little turd did come this way. Turn the ship, please. Okay. Get the guns rotating, get this base capped. Got 5.5 minutes left. Potentially another destroyer coming in for a fight. Now, I don't have HE loaded, but we do have a reload booster still that we have just in case. Torp bombers are on their way as well. The destroyer has stopped. Let's get this base capped, preferably soon. Thank you. Okay, he fucked up the drop. Love to see that. Doesn't get much closer than that. That guy seems to be AFK, so I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to wait for the destroyer. Got 3 hits. We do have our... Now they kill him. Took him long enough. Sirov kills our Helena. Our battleship's still nowhere to be found. One shell. On the belt. Fuck. How does he have that range? Rip. If only I had some fucking teammates. Again, I know I get a lot of blame because I call this shit out on stream a lot. And folks just like... Folks get mad at me because they're like, well, Spartan, if you didn't have teammates, you wouldn't win 64% of the time. You're right. You're right. At some point, I do get teammates. But when you get the fucking teammates that I just got in this match, where I literally have to capture all 3 bases as a battleship and kill all of the destroyers and, you know, just try to go for the carrier as well to give us a chance to win. Because our team has completely screwed up and not done anything. Like, that's the fun of this game. It really is. It's just... It's so enjoyable, is what I always say. It's an enjoyable experience that you just love. That your team is constantly out of position, never putting themselves in any position to actually maybe have a chance to win the match. And the enemy team seems to always be the one to work together. It's just interesting how that works out. It really is. You gotta love them, man. Don't worry, this California's done so much for the team so far. He's got a whole kill to his name. He's been hiding at the back of the map for the entirety of the match. There's 35 seconds left, and he still hasn't been able to shoot anything for, like, at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. I gotta figure out what the range is on those new destroyers. Like, apparently, it's pretty good. Because at tier 5, he's got Japanese destroyer range. And he gets a flood on a fucking California. That's funny. He hits him with 2 torpedoes and gets a flood. And he dies. You gotta love it. Boy, you love to see all the teamwork. When you do more base XP than everybody on the enemy team except for their top 3 players, which one of them was a carrier. Thank God carriers are so balanced, am I right? I mean, look at him. He really showed just how balanced carriers were in that match. Meanwhile, on my side of the map, yeah. Yep. Working as intended. But it's just, you know, it's one of those things where you don't win them all. You just try to put your team in a position to potentially win. You got to kill everything on the map, otherwise you are pretty much guaranteed to lose. What we got? We got Moss and a Benham. We got a Furious. Oh, it's British Ninja. He's going to show us just how balanced the carriers really are. I'm sure he won't totally go for me. And then to add to that, we got all the rest of the stream snipers up in here as well. We got British Ninja, Joseph Starvin, Nico. All the stream snipers are back. You love to see them every week. They are the most dedicated subscribers on the channel. They just have to be here every single stream to make sure that I have the 100% utmost enjoyable experience in World of Warships Legends as a solo player.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Every week they show up, and every week we have fun. Every week they show just how bad they are at the game. You like my improv? Pretty solid if you ask me. It's pretty solid improv. Where else do you find that kind of improv on the spot in World of Warships Legends? I say nowhere. Nowhere.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, here we go. Spotted by the carrier. Okay. Okay, Colorado, I see you. No, I actually see you, Colorado. You might wanna hold these for me.
Spotter airborne.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt, Colorado. You forget that I overmatch you too? I don't think he got the memo the first time we blabbed him.
Returning to ship.
Let me know how those feel. Just try those on for size. Yeah, there you go. Love to see it. Laga goes down to the Queen. He turned out. That's unfortunate. We ricocheted off a Graf Spee with a freaking 15-inch gun. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna reset the cap now. With his totally skilled carpet bombing. Oh, there's the stream snipers firing at me from across the map. There you go. Was wondering when they would start shooting at me again. Don't worry, our team's totally gonna win this because they're doing great things in the back. Yeah, just let him do what he pleases.
Fire.
Wait for it.
Problem solved, sir.
Short fuse armor piercing overpins. Love it. Go ahead and heal that up. There are destroyers over here. Our destroyer's getting his butt whooped. Big surprise there. Would like to get this before he torps me.
The enemy team
Nope.
has taken the lead.
He gets a perma-flood, of course.
Hull breach. We're taking.
I always get perma-floods in a carrier when I hit the belt of a battleship. Yep. I'd love to see it. Don't worry, he's about to get another flood. Yep, he got another flood. That's back-to-back floods with his carrier. On the belt. Like, he didn't even aim the shit, like, to try to hit a weak spot. He literally hit the main part of my ship with torpedo belt. But it's alright. We're about to get our fucking heel back. I'm sure we won't immediately be set on fire, and then he won't get another perma-flood the next time he hits me with a fucking carrier. And obviously, my team is getting completely raffle-stomped again, because I haven't done enough to carry them.
Problem solved, sir.
Here it comes. Completely balanced gameplay incoming. How many fires? I'm going to say 2 fires. Oh, he didn't get a fire this time. Interesting. Thought he'd get at least 2 fires here. Don't worry, I'm just dodging though, so.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead.
There it is. Through the superstructure. There's the perma fire you love to see.
Fire.
There's a double fire. You love to see that. Just fire blindly into the smoke. Had fun. Thank you, Stream Snipers, once again for coming in and just having a great time. Appreciate yous. So glad that you guys have 0 lives and you just have to show up just to fuck with me every fucking stream. You're just great human beings all the way around. Just great human beings. Great human beings. You'll love to see it. Yeah, I'm having all the fun, can't you tell? All the fun. It's so good to every fucking week have to deal with the same stupid fucking people every week. Every week. So much fun. They literally are the smallest fucking piece of garbage fucking players on the planet. They have no fucking skill. Their only fucking option is to just YOLO in and fucking try to kill me. That's all they do. Carrier spent 3/4 of the match trying to kill me. I got the fucking guy shooting me across the map because my team's nowhere to be found. It's just a great example of just how fun this game is when you're a solo player and you stream the game. It's so much fun. I don't know why more people don't do it. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. And the sad part is, I could actually take them to Wargaming, but I don't. Why? Because I don't like to be that person. Like, I could legitimately report these guys to Wargaming. Every fucking week. But I don't. Other people do. I don't. Personally, I like to make fun of how stupid they are, more often than not. But again, if you don't get a team that's actually capable of thinking and breathing at the same time, like, you're gonna lose to Stream Snipers. They get an entire fucking team out to kill me, and I get a bunch of fucking idiots on my team that can't do anything. So, I have to carry the team to victory every single match.
Many thanks.
But it's all in my head, guys. It's just it's a thing that doesn't exist. These fucking cowards that have nothing better to do with their life than to try to ruin every stream that I ever fucking do in Legends. It's just it's all in my head. Doesn't happen.
I need your support. Thank you.
At least we got the front guns away at him. No Citadel, though. Imagine if we had a destroyer that was capable of, I don't know, going out and finding the enemy, rather than hiding behind a fucking island and a smoke screen. I know, that's crazy talk too, right? Have a destroyer actually go out and be a destroyer.
Feel your pain.
Todd Long coming in with the $5. Feel your pain. No, you don't. You really don't. I promise. I appreciate you, but you really don't. Unless you've actually, like, streamed and gotten stream sniped by literally half a lobby or more sometimes, Like, you got no fucking clue. Sorry. It is what it is. Kagero's already lost his hit points. Down he goes. Love to see it. You need help. The guys sitting behind the island need help. Clearly. Well, that's a bold strategy there, Republic. Let me know how that works out for you. Apparently pretty fucking well. Well, that's some great dispersion, isn't it? That looks better. Still no Citadel on a broadside of a Republic. Hello? Also, I love that that guy died already. Like, that guy that was behind the island, broadside on, request or spamming, I need support, is dead already. Who could see that coming? Down goes Yamato. This guy's not paying attention to us. Try to get his attention. No idea where their other destroyer is, so I gotta be a little bit careful here. Don't want to YOLO around the corner and get blapped by... Never mind. He just torqued the guy in the back, so I guess that kind of reveals where he's at, huh? Also, have I ever said just how balanced the Yami is? Like... Yami's pretty hard to play. It takes a lot of skill to play the Yami. Watch this skill. It just takes so much skill here. He's bowing. He's doing everything he can to stop me. There's another 11k. We've hit him for 30k in 3 salvos. Hey, look, it's Charles Martel. How you doing, Chuck? Oh, first time we get hit with HE? Fire. You'll love to see it. Okay, we got another Yami there. We got an Alaska there. Before we go pushing forward. We get one ricochet, an 18-inch shell ricochets off of a Charles Martel. Interesting. Okay, we got Bismarck, we got Black. We are spotted. So their destroyer's here. That dude's totally gonna turn out, so we aim high. Bonk. Bye, Chuck. Apparently that was the guy that was spotting us. Okay. So it isn't the destroyer. Okay, cruiser number 1's dead. We got Odin and Yami. I'm going to push around the corner now, so I'm less scared of these guys. Yami's going out, so I'm not too worried about him. Plus, our guys just pulled into the middle, so we're good there. Let's just go ahead and aim high. Get over that icebreaker. 10K. Down he goes. And we are in their base, so they lose. Nice little push up the middle, fellas. You're welcome, by the way. Torpedoes. See? I say good things about teammates, too. People always forget that, though. They only, like, harp on the fact that I say negative things about teammates. Through the butt cheek? Come on. Not quite as well as I was hoping. Bye, Yami. And now all we do is sit in the base and capture and we win. Technically, that's all I have to do. But we all know that that ain't my style. I know this game's over. Like, there's 30 seconds until we win. Battleship's about to sail out of the base. Destroyer maybe sailing out of the base too. I'm gonna put myself in position to shoot this guy. I'm gonna stay in the base, obviously, but if he comes into the middle here, I want to be able to attack him. Nah, he's just now getting into the base. GG's. GG's. Yeah, I'll get everything caught up. Sorry about that. So, Dr. Ghost coming in, re-upping his membership for 5 months. Thank you so much. Zombie Tog gifted 5 Spartan Elite memberships. Good Lord, my dude. Thank you so much. I didn't even know that that was a thing on YouTube. When did that become a thing? Like, seriously, when did gifting subs on YouTube become a thing? That's awesome. Thank you so much, Zombie. I don't know who got the subs, but hopefully you guys give a big thanks to Zombie over here. And then Jones re-upping his membership for 10 months. Thank you so much, my dude. That's awesome. I didn't realize that they could do that now. All right, well, I mean, not the highest damage game in the world, but Conqueror did really well going through the middle with the Republic. Those two did a nice little mid-push. We pushed up our flank because we saw that they were there. We didn't have a destroyer on our side, so we obviously are going to rush that. No reason not to. Didn't get the best RNG in the world, especially on that broadside Republic. Like, if I'm in an American battleship, that would be Citadel City, but for whatever reason, Yami just wasn't having it. But let's go Montana now. What up, also, Haas? Let's see, we got Birdman in the house, we got George, we got Floki, Stefan, Ricky, Bad Karma, Nariko, Arenu, Bye, Irinu, appreciate you, my dude, Mega Roll, Nuke, Shirako, first name, last names here, Philip, I see you as well, Dusky, Captain, Pepsic. Appreciate everybody dropping in. Alright, so 3 destroyers, Colbert, Shima, and Black. Got a Yami, a Kurfürst, a Montana against us. Frederick de Grossa, Savetsky Soyuz, and a Worcester for good measures. Okay, so the Shima is with the Worcester and the Kurfürst. Hey, it's British Ninja, and he's in a Yami this time. Yay.
Action stations.
It's alright, Noriko. It's alright, my dude. I still love you. Spotted, as you'd expect with 3 destroyers. There's the division. So we know the Shima's on this side of the map. Wait for it. There we go. 16K to start the stream, or start the game. Our Shima drops a smokescreen. This guy literally breaks my turret from across the fucking map and then disappears, because of course he does. So we got two of their 3 destroyers on our side and 1 in the middle. Love to see it. Belfast sitting in a smokescreen. Torpedo magnet. Wait for it. Bonk. Oh, he lives. Ah, he did take 1. That looks real good on the Worcester, if I'm honest. None of them actually hit him. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay, we don't have to shoot him. Beautiful. Still got 2 destroyers left.
Much obliged.
Grab that cap, please. Still got spotted. Interesting. That looks like it's gonna hurt Kurfürst, I'm not gonna lie. Not as much as I'd hoped. 4 overpins. This guy's going to murder our destroyer, and I can't stop him.
Requesting assistance.
Republique, I swear to God, if you don't shoot this fucking destroyer when he comes around this corner, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yep, just keep popping in and out of existence. That's how that works. He gets spotted, I go to shoot, he disappears, my shells miss, he gets spotted immediately after I fire. Like, it's funny how this game does that. It is really funny. I enjoy that. I enjoy having people just popcorn in and out of existence. Our Republique's almost dead. British Ninja just died in his Yami, so there's that. Interesting. I can't do anything about this. Like, I've got a fucking invisible destroyer gonna be hunting me. I've got a second invisible destroyer capturing the base. I've got no spotting. But my team does have 2 caps, so it's not the end of the world. I just gotta, like, get the fuck away from these fucking destroyers. And I can't run into this fucking island either. That'll be death. If we go away from Kleber, he can't really torp us. Dude, how are we not hitting this fucking Kerfers? Like, this guy does not have the amount of armor that he thinks he has. Also, Kleber has doubled back and dropped torps from 8 kilometers. He shouldn't have the range to hit that shot. Like, there's no chance. But I'm going to slow down and avoid it because fuck even giving him a chance to hit that shot. We're going for superstructure this time. And here comes the Shima torps. I slow down and Shima's the one that's gonna fucking hit me. There goes all my health. All the balance. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. There we go. And we get 1 whole pin and 1 overpin. Like, oh, you love this game, don't you? It's so good. This game is just so good. I'm gonna be toxic. Actually, I need Big 7. I need Big 7 to be toxic. Let's just go be toxic. Just set the world on fire. Who's stirring the pot? What do we mean? Yeah, in the future, like, if you get the people that are just, like, spamming chat constantly asking to be added, just hide them. Like, if that's their only contribution to the chat, we don't need them. Slow flies on the enemy team and in Iowa. That's not going to end well for him. JJ's on our team. Ernie's on our team.
Action stations.
Like, if her son wants to add me, add me. Everybody has the ability to add me. I don't block anybody. I accept every friend request, so just add me. You don't need to keep telling me to go add your son. I'm not adding your son. You add me. If you want to add me, add me. If your son wants me to get added, then you add him or add me for him if he's too young to figure it out for himself. Like, just spamming chat over and over again is just goofy. Of course.
Concentrate fire on that target.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Well, I hear J-Dub had fun. If this guy could actually hit the target, that'd be hilarious. There it is.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Is there a Mino? There is a Mino.
Torpedoes
Loading
direct
AP.
front. stations. Concentrate fire on that target.
Surely this guy's not just gonna, like, pull up in front of me and then stop in his Ochakov.
I need intelligence data.
Now he's gonna reverse because I'm actually trying to not hit him. Lord have mercy. He's turning out. You're gonna have a real bad time, Ochakov.
All stations, reporting the
Oh,
position of a
thank God they didn't have range.
All stations. Concentrate fire on that target. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front.
We sank their battleship.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh no. I apologize, Todd.
I need intelligence data.
Oh, he's turning away! It's like he knows. Dadgummit.
Alle Stationen.
Still got a pretty solid hit, though.
I need help. I need support.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oof. He just took a Citadel from the right. See, you run away from me, you're just getting Citadel by everybody else. Just saying.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
I'm keeping AP loaded in case this Mino decides to get cute again.
Victory is in sight.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Alright, switching to HE. Boy, that was close. We've got all the caps.
To była świetna bitwa.
There's our first fire of the game.
Main turret critically damaged.
Dude, this thing takes so much damage from Minos.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
Fuck me, I just turned right back in front of him.
Hull breach. We're taking on water.
That's unfortunate. And that broke my fucking steering too. Like I'm straight up Bismarck mode. That's pretty solid. But we only hit one shell because reasons. One shell hit the target. Fucking railgun accuracy. One shell managed to find the target. We also have Jones coming in with a 10-month subscription. I don't know if I said that earlier. Thank you so much. And Kieran coming in, re-upping his membership for 5 months as well. Thank you, my dude. Jones keeps saying hi to me. Hello, Jones. Bryce says hello to me. Hello, Bryce. Appreciate you, Bryce. Oh, man, we are not having a whole lot of fun today. Let's go Alaska, I guess. What up, Michael? GG Ernie? Dark One, what up? Anthony Franklin coming in with a $50 bomb. Good God. Thank you, my dude. Way too kind. Stefan, thank you for becoming the newest Sparsheet on the channel. Welcome, my dude. Have a good night, Nuke. What up, Travis?
Something witty.
Good God, Anthony. Well, I guess I can't really complain about the stream anymore. Right? It just feels rude at this point. Appreciate you, Anthony, for real. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Ernie on the enemy team. I get the Josephs and Nico on my team. Yay. Watching and listening to you playing for or grinding the North Carolina. Nice. Hope you enjoy the North Carolina when you get it. What up, Shina?
Enemy force detected.
Oh. Yay. The one thing that will absolutely ruin my existence.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Of course, there's a plane in the air somewhere on the map. Of course there is. Butt cheek pins? Maybe? Couple. He's definitely taking a couple of torps. He's dead. Alright, we're going to roll around to the left. Don't go getting yourself into too much trouble there, Shima. We're hydroed.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oof, Mogami just got touched. Yoink!
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Our team has taken the lead.
Destroyed a torp tube, set a permafire. Switch back to AP.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Our victory is in sight.
Remember, guys, Alaska's a bad cruiser, according to people. It's just not good. Remember that. It's not good. Just Citadel to Frederick de Grosse at 15 kilometers. But it's not good, guys. Torp. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my sonar because I anticipate torpedoes coming in the near future. Wait for this guy to continue giving us a broadside.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Ooh, a Des Moines. That's cute. Hi, Conqueror! Thanks for the broadside, my dude. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Oh, he fired AP at me. Bless his heart. Look at that. Des Moines kills Montana. Interesting. Just keep sailing broadside, dude. It's working really well in your favor. I like it. It's a great strategy. Appreciate you very much, Conqueror. Ooh. Not gonna lie, though. That one looked like it tickled. Literally looked like it tickled a little bit. Just a little bit. Go for that. Oh, super heal charged. That way he can sail broadside some more. You'll love to see it. Look at this wall of skill about to show him how sailing broadside's a bad idea. Speaking of walls of skill. I deserve that.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved,
Enemy
sir.
heavily damaged.
Should be Des Moines dealt with.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
See if I can't deal with these boys now. Ooh, that's a bold strategy. I say as he goes right through my... You know, it's one of those moments that you just... Karma comes back and bites you. Like, he actually loaded AP. I knew he was shooting AP. And yet I still over-angled and gave him the broadside of my ship. I say broadside. He actually went through the cheek. But yeah, he did what I just tried to do to him. But yeah, GG. I fucked that one up. But yeah. That was... Still a fucking fantastic game to showcase how good the Alaska is. So you can't really say that the Alaska's a bad ship. Anybody that says Alaska is no good is an idiot. Like, it's too good. It really is. It's still very, very good. But that was just my own stupidity there. I over-angled. And he went straight through my cheek. But we win the match. We got all three of the caps. So, like, this is GG. Anthony Franklin coming in with another $2. Got a good bonus check today. I like to share. Appreciate you, my dude. And then Anonymous coming in with a €2. Kanier Jaman Deutsch. I don't speak it, but I do appreciate you. I do understand a little bit of Dutch, but not like I don't actually like speak Dutch. I don't sprechen the Deutsch. And can hear Jaman Deutsch. I'm assuming means do I like can I read it? I'm not sure. Somebody will have to let me know. Yeah, I know. I know Deutschland is Germany. I know. And this guy's about to get balanced. Bonk, bonk. Dutch is not Deutsch. It's close enough. They're very similar. Ask me how I know. Joseph Starvin, surprisingly, not top of the leaderboard. Interesting. But that was a good game in the old Alaska. Do we go Des Memes now? Let's go Des Memes. What up, Ghazi? They're very similar. Like, you can't tell me that Deutsch or German isn't very similar to
Sorry
Dutch.
for the campaign. Hashtag Xenophone.
You ever heard
Plus
the
it's for the great
Amish
content,
speak?
bro.
They're speaking Dutch. But it's very similar to German in a lot of ways, too. Can't imagine why. I mean, they're very close to one another. We got Christopher Hill coming in with a $10 bomb. Sorry for the campaign. Hashtag Shina for mod. Plus, it's the great content. Appreciate you. ITD coming in with a 20-pound bomb. Thank you, my dude. The stream started a little rough, but things have picked up here the last few games. So you love to see that. We'll see what we can get into here. Joseph Starvins are both in Yamis. Nico's in a Des Moines. They got 4 Yamis on one side. Tell me Yami's not broken without telling me Yami's not broken. How many are in this match? Oh, just 7 of them? There's only 7 Yamis in this match? It's totally balanced. Totally. I think what I'm going to do is put myself behind this island, use that island, and shoot over that direction.
Good luck, everyone.
That should keep me well protected while I burn down the world. Of course, that would require spotting, and they get a destroyer, but we don't, because, again, why? Nobody knows. Nobody actually knows. Yep, absolutely perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Enemy force detected.
Worcester is just outside my range. It's unfortunate. Oh, a destroyer's in the Charlie cap. Interesting. What are the odds that he's actually in range? Nope, he's on the other side of the cap. Interesting. Yami, 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 Yami. Okay, so all of the Yamis spawn exactly where they have to be right next to me. Go figure. Look at where his smokescreen is. What are the odds that he actually goes to that side of the cap? Like, that doesn't happen very often. Alright, well, I guess we start putting ourselves in position to take advantage of these Yamis that are spotted. Not quite. Need to go a little bit further forward. We're about to balance the Yamis. God, why am I in reverse?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Fire number 1. Rear turret's not quite going over. Fire number 2. That'll trigger damage con. I guess I could, since nobody's actually going to move up and do anything, I guess I'll move up and grab this center cap. It's going to put me in a little bit of danger. Potentially. Can't lob Mount Everest over there, apparently. Which is a shame. Yami's almost dead on our side. You're cute, Friesland. Goodbye, Nico.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Not gonna lie. Of course, we're being shot from behind. Can't you guys just fucking shoot somebody else while I'm fucking roasting some starvins?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Dude, look, the guy is literally sitting in the open water over there shooting me over top of a fucking island. Oh, look, they're trying to will to rebuild each other. Big surprise. What happens if I get you out of your will to rebuild? Oh, you got another fire. That's a shame. You hate to see it. Bye! Hope you enjoyed the barbecue as much as I did. Oh, he damage conned it! God dang it! Fucking son of a bitch. Just take the barbecue like a man, you little fucking will to rebuild people. Oh, come on. Fire your rear guns. There you go. Finally. Down goes one of them. No more fucking will to rebuild for their ass. But literally, this guy here in the open fucking water, like... Can't fucking just switch to an enemy player because that'd be crazy, right? This Des Moines was literally sitting in open water bombing on me instead of helping his side of the map fight the fucking guys that are over here. And these guys can't, it takes them this long. There's been one Iowa and a Des Moines over here who was focused on me, and it took them this long to decide to move forward. And now they're gonna lose the fucking match. And we won't even start to fucking talk about this Peter Bag who's been absolutely useless for our team. Oh, I love Bacon's in here too. Fantastic. We got another one. Just keep stacking all the stream snipers on one team. Why not? Dude, I try. Like, I can only do so much. I can't bow tank 2 fucking Yamatos. Like, and then I got a Des Moines bombing on me from over top of the map at 18 kilometers while my team's just sitting around with their thumb up their ass. Like, I'm trying to carry. There's just only so much I can do. Only so much I can do. Let's go Worcester. Not my finest moment? What do you mean? What's not my finest moment? The fact that I'm the only person on my team fighting everybody and your team gets 4 Yamatos and you guys are both in Yamatos and you're in a division will to rebuilding each other? What's not my finest moment there? I don't get that. Well, the fact that I didn't kill you when you're using it or you're abusing an incredibly broken fucking mechanic of the game? Is that not my finest moment? I forget.
Capture that area.
Who took all your health? Wasn't the rest of the team, that's for sure. Excuse of the year. What do you mean excuse of the... What am I supposed to do in that situation? Please, enlighten me. I move up to grab the base. All of the stream snipers suddenly push forward in their battleships that they were hiding behind an island the entire game. So as soon as I move up, they suddenly move up. They're in a ship that overmatches me. I keep my distance. I try to make myself as skinny and as hard as hit as possible. I'm going forward, reverse. I made him miss quite a bit. I burn the fuck out of them. But will to rebuild keeps them alive because it's totally not busted in any way. And then on top of that, I've got a Des Moines bombing from the other side of the map while my teammates are just sitting around with their thumb up their ass. So, like, yeah, explain to me how I could have played that one better. I would love to know. I really would. Would love to know. I have overextended. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I should just let the enemy be the only ones with caps, right? I should never try to take the cap.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I overextended. I put myself in a position where I was protected on one side for the most part. And the other guys that were hiding behind their island just happened to push up the moment I decided to move into the cap. But, yeah. Again, like, if I had teammates, we win these matches, but I don't get teammates. Fire number 1. I don't know if you guys noticed, but our team wasn't moving. They were all hiding in the back and not actually trying to win the match. It was so bad that a Yami and a Brandenburg... Oh my god. What are you... I didn't see the second one. I only saw the first one. But it was so bad that a Yami and a Brandenburg took 8 minutes to charge in Iowa. Okay, that gets me spotted because of the little gap. There should be a perma-fire on Izumo. Looks like he's burning 3 times, potentially. Can we get a 4th? Oh, he damage conned. Okay. That's unfortunate. It'd be a shame if you had a really short damage con duration that would allow you to get put on fire again immediately. See if we can get that bow fire. Really like to get a double fire on this guy. Start looping back into him here. Wasn't able to get the bow fire, unfortunately. Start moving forward. Again, my team's not actually trying to do anything. They're all sitting still. We got battleships just sitting still, bow in. We got Azuma just sitting there. We got our destroyer in the center cap contesting. But he's dead now. Because sitting in a smoke screen's what you do. Always works out in your favor. So guess who it comes down to actually move up and try to grab bases? The guy who's meant to sit behind an island and burn shit to the ground. Yami goes down. That's actually huge for our team. Got another fire on the Izumo.
Requesting support.
I'm going to try to get into the A cap here. Travis coming in with a $10 super chat. Much appreciated.
I just
Not saying
happened
you're
to
stream
get in your
sniping, my dude.
game. I wasn't stream sniping you at all. I never even looked your way and tried to push you because I had other ships to shoot
I
at.
don't even know.
Please don't
Bacon.
call me one.
Bacon was in the last one. That's right. I was like, what's his name again? I got 3 battleships waiting to shoot me, so I'm going to try not to get spotted, and I'm going to grab this base if I can. Alright. They're apparently not going to let me grab this base. Uncontested here. Maybe they will. Just want to get the base. Don't want to fire my guns until I get the base. I'm going to get spotted now because I'm pushing forward. But we should have the base cap, so... Insta fire. Got another perma-fire on that Izimo. Got a perma-fire. Oh, nope. He just damage conned that one. Thought I set a fire earlier on it, but apparently not.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Look at this guy. He's literally so pissed off at me that he's just sitting there waiting for me to get spotted right now. Which is kind of funny, not gonna lie. Oh, we got spotted by his plane. Interesting. Front guns make it. He actually hit me, to his credit. Alright, well, if he wants to play that game. Oh, we get a chance, boys! Watch this! Watch the fun begin! Ah, he's turning away, actually. It's a nice superstructure you got there, Izimo. Also, swing and a miss, brother. Thought he was going to stay broadside to us. We were going to melt him with HE, or with AP. But if he's going to go or if he's going to bow away, then we'll just do the thing.
Turret critically damaged.
And he had fun. Arsonist.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Look at my team right now. Look at their push that they have decided to make finally. They're only like 6 minutes late. Down he goes.
Enemy battleship sunk. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
警戒レーダーを使用。そこにいるんだろう。
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
This is another one of those perfectly balanced ships. Okay, Alaska's dead. Thanks to another perfectly balanced ship in the Parseval. Vegeta is here in the summers. He is actually in range to radar. So we'll get ready for that once everybody has a clear line of sight.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Did he get outside of my range that quickly? Like, we turned towards him. There he is. And all that's left is the carrier.
Das war ein großartiges Gefecht.
Oh no, the Parsival yanked it! No. Well, there you go. I just, wonder who's top of the leaderboard in this one. Actually, Kerfer's got top. The hell did Kerfer's do? He got a high cal, I guess. Surprise. But, yeah. Unfortunately, the rest of our team, not so much. But again, like, you saw what they were doing. If I hadn't done something, they weren't going to do anything. We were going to lose that match because the enemy was going to have multiple caps and they were also going to flank behind us. So I pushing up, getting rid of the battleships on that side, and then taking the caps, like that's what won us that match. But nobody's willing to do that. Nobody wants to play for the team. Did I get a lot of damage? No, I did less than 100k. But I did my job. I held my fire for what, 3 minutes in a Worcester? Like, really? I know, it's like 100 seconds, but still. Maybe we go some more perfectly balanced ships. Can I play the Turpits? I don't know. Also, what up, Jaded? Dejin, I see you as well. Jones. Taha. GG Vegeta. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you got out of my radar range initially, but yeah, cutting back towards us wasn't a good idea. But GG's. Because when I first saw you, you were within radar range, and I'm like, oh, this will be easy. Got LT on the enemy team. We got Yosef Starvin over there in a Des Moines and a Montana. They're not running two Yamis when I'm in Shima. I wonder why. Wonder why. Got Cloaks on our team in a division with Lunch, Jaded. We got Slowfly on our team. Yeah, at least we got a couple stream snipers on other sides, so. I know not everybody watches the stream to get an advantage, but they still try to get into my games all the time. But, yeah. Apparently, Nico got tired of playing with them. So there's that. I guess Nico didn't like getting burnt to a crisp by me and then immediately getting yeeted by my Alaska. He goes bow into me so that I don't fuck him up, and then he just gets yeeted. Hate to see it. You hate to see it. My potato. Broadside gross occur first in the beginning of the match, already down half his hit points. Who could have seen that coming? LT's on the other side. Oh look, the Joseph Starvins are coming my way. Wonder how that happens. It's just random, I'm sure.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する
Sure, it's just random. Oh, you mean the Des Moines is there too? Who could have seen that coming? He sure looks like he's about to beach, doesn't he? Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. There's another person right here. We force the Des Moines into the center. And their Montana reverses enough to stay away from my torps. It is, again, amazing how they make the perfect move at the right time, even though he was beached completely. But it doesn't matter because he's now broadside to the rest of my team, so he's lost all of his hit points. So, mission accomplished. There's their Shima, spotted in front of all of our battleships. And he's about to be finished. Goodbye, sunshine. Also, I see Bacon's over there. See, I don't have to always get the damage. I just have to keep things lit up and keep people uncomfortable. Go ahead and use our speed boost here.
エンジンブースト始動
支援が必要だ。
Can I wonder if I can get top of the leaderboard without doing any damage. Like, I'm not going to, obviously, but it would be hilarious. Just to keep everybody uncomfortable. Our team's actually losing this fight. That's the sad part. Like, as much as I'm keeping everybody lit up. Oh, Jesus. What the hell's this guy doing? Oh, Kerfurst, you may have fucked up, sir. Bye!
艦を撃沈
No more will to rebuild for your Montana!
敵艦に攻撃を集中せよ
Dude, our team just folded, man. How do they do so little? That is the question.
エンジンブースト解除
These guys are keeping me from getting around to grab A. Their team is cock blocking B, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do much there.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to grab B. Yeah. They do still have a Gearing and a Worcester that will ruin my day. Enemy is close enough to, like, be in... Oh, that's the thing going on. Still seem to be in the cap. Oh, fuck me. Why would he come around to this corner? Why would he come around this side? Like... I would love to know how that guy just suddenly decided to go from being over there to coming around this side ready to fucking nuke me. Jesus God, man. Again, you can't do it all for the team. Like, I'm trying. Everybody's running away from my torpedoes, so like all I can do is try to get the team to win. Like, I'm in a destroyer. I've got limited amount of fucking potential here. I'm grabbing the caps. I'm trying to rotate, try to get the guys out of fucking position. I get people to turn broadside to them, and our team still just dies so quickly. There's only so much I can do as a destroyer. Only so much I can do. But I mean, maybe the guy just made a good play. Maybe he came back to defend his battleships, and I just happened to get into the cap. But it is awfully suspicious that he just pops around the corner the moment that I fucking go into the cap. Like, I wasn't located, so he wasn't running twist and track on his fucking cruiser. So that's not it. And like I said, like, maybe he just doubled back to help his battleships because he's just a good teammate. Possibly. But I press X to doubt. I'm always a skeptic. But yeah, you're caught at 4 kilometers away from a Worcester broadside and a destroyer, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. There's not enough fucking RNG in the world to save you in that situation.
Quarters.
We are located here, so somebody on their destroyers has twist and track or perceptive. Go ahead and speed up and get through this gap before his torpedoes get here. Fun fact, our torpedoes can reach that far.
Critical engine damage.
This is less than ideal, if I'm honest.
Smoke generator started. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
And of course, our dumbass destroyer dies immediately, right? Like, this fucking guy literally does nothing and dies because you can't anticipate torpedoes coming into the gap, right? Nobody can. Nobody can fucking use their brain cells to fucking anticipate anything. Imagine if people actually had brains. Like, imagine. That Shima being there fucked me over because he kept me spotted for the gearing while he's in his fucking smoke and I couldn't shoot him anymore. But yeah, like, imagine if I have teammates that actually have brain cells. The dude gets himself torped immediately. You know the torps are coming. Everybody always torps that gap. Why do you think I engine boosted? And now our Yami is going to push right up in there, knowing there's 2 fucking destroyers in this cap. He's going to push right in there and get himself fucking killed.
Deactivated.
The good news is he's now the closest person to the enemy. So I can be a little bit sneakier. Okay.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Gearing is YOLO rushing our battleship. All of the torpedoes at point blank. Our battleship never even shot him. And he survives. For the moment. I'm gonna try to get up in here and help our fucking Yami. This guy suddenly just decides to turn? Like, he just slows down and turns? And down goes our fucking Yami, of course. Of course. God, I wish I was as good as everybody in this game. I really do. Like, the fact this guy just slows down and turns in because he knows the torps are coming. Like, really? We're gonna try to get this cap in behind this fucking gearing. Getting really close to being detected here.
Our team has taken the lead.
But our Yami was stupid for jumping up in there. Like, why the fuck are you charging into 2 fucking destroyers? Stupid. So both idiots on my side spawned in and decided to YOLO into this fucking cap and die. Spartan, you gotta quit calling people idiots. It's not nice. Everybody tries to play hard and they all just fail miserably. Clearly. Okay, we are now the closest thing to this freaking gearing. Bye, sunshine. How's it feel getting shot when you can't shoot back?
Taking the lead.
Huh? Not much fun, is it?
Engine boost activated.
Owie. I was trying to get angled enough to get the torps over here because I knew he was going to turn. But, like, dude literally just turned broadside, full broadside in front of our Frederick de Grossa and got away with it. We won't talk about this guy. Where's the fucking Frederick? Yeah, like, this Yami literally is full broadside in front of this guy right now. Like, this is Dev Strike City, if I've ever seen it. So this is another one of those situations where we did everything we needed to do. This guy should get this kill here. If he shoots the fucking center of the belt. He needed to shoot back here. Like, he needed to shoot this area right here behind the third gun. And he would have went straight through and dev struck the guy. But again, he's got another chance to dev strike him. Again, if he shoots through behind the rear turret, he dev strikes him. But he doesn't. He just fires straight into the belt like a fucking bot. Like a fucking bot. You can't make it up, man. Like, nobody knows anything about this game. Nobody understands basic shit. There, he finally fucking citadeled him. You see how he hit the fucking third turret? Quit shooting in the fucking center of the fucking ship where all of his armor is. It's shoot back here. God dang it, man. So frustrating. Like, this dude's lost all of his health because he doesn't understand how to kill the easiest fucking ship in the game to kill if you're that close. Like, if you're that close to a Yami, it should be dev strike every single time. If it's not a dev strike, you gotta learn. You gotta go look at the fucking armor. Like, it's really not that difficult. It's literally the easiest citadel of your life. No matter what ship you're in, at that range, you will citadel the fuck out of a Yamato. The only thing not citadeling a Yamato at that close, it'd be a fucking destroyer. But any cruiser, any battleship that close to a fucking Yamato will citadel the fuck out of them. I personally would recommend Kansas because I think Bismarck, even though it's better than it used to be, still isn't that great. But yeah, like, that's the kind of shit that just boggles my mind. Like, we lost all of our hit points because we went up against 2 destroyers right off the bat. We ended up killing both of those destroyers eventually. Both the goofballs that was with us managed to throw their ship away doing the exact same thing. And yet our team wins because our other side actually did something useful. Thank goodness. But we held down our side. But yeah, this gearing got a dev strike on our Yami because Yami just fucking, like, straight up potatoed right into the exact same spot the Shiba was. And then got himself YOLO'd. Like, hello? Look at that, though. We got second on the team with 2,500 base XP. Why? Because we did our job. 28,000 damage, but second on the team. Because we did our job. What a thought. What a thought. Let's play something else. Let's go down to tier 7. See if we can't get lucky and not get in a freaking legendary match here. We'll try some of the... We haven't done these for a while, so... Somebody asked for the turpits earlier, I think. So let's do the turpits. I know I clicked that button. Kansas is going to be... I think Kansas, after they take tier 7s out of the legendary hunt, I think Kansas will probably get a nerf. I hate to say that, but I'm pretty confident in that. They're going to give it its old dispersion back. Almost guaranteed. Dude, I rage all the time, but it's not rage. Like, I call out the bullshit. Like, people make the dumbest fucking plays on the planet. I call it out. I call out when I fuck up too. Like, nobody ever fucking, like, you guys gotta understand by now the way I do things. I'm not just fucking bitching at one person. Look, the Starvins are back. But I'm not just fucking bitching. I'm literally just calling out the stupidity that is, you know the torps are coming. You know there are 2 destroyers in that cap, and you YOLO right in there in a fucking Yami in the smallest gap possible, and you die. Well, he didn't die right away. He almost died. He got a little bit of help from damage saturation, but it just doesn't make any sense. Meanwhile, I lose most of my hit points at the beginning. I make smart plays. I get back into it. I kill both of the destroyers. I didn't end up doing any damage to their Yami, but that was because I was afraid that I was getting dev struck. or I was gonna die. I only had 4,000 hit points when that Yami shot at me, so I was pretty confident he was gonna kill me. Otherwise, I'd have held on just a little bit longer to those torpedoes, and then I would have been able to kill him, too. But, yeah, it was just, like, I call out all of the bullshit. Whether it's broken ships, whether it's teammates making stupid plays, I make stupid plays. Like, I call it out. Like, it's just the way it is. And then I also call out when people make good plays. I give GGs. I fucking put in chat. Like, I put good game in the freaking chat wheel. I do all the things. Like, everybody always harks on the things that I fucking call out and say that I'm just raging or I'm a big crybaby. But I'm calling shit out because people need to learn from it. It's not just because I'm pissed off. Like, I'm not even upset. Like, I don't understand how people make the same stupid mistakes over and over again. That's why I call it out. To try to break that loop. Break the cycle of people making stupid plays like, I'm in Ashima, I'm going to rush in, we know the destroyers are here, they're already capturing the base, and then I'm going to sit in a tiny little gap and wait for them to tort me. Like, really? That's your big plan? Oh look, it's British Ninja again, too.
Concentrate fire.
Dusky's on the enemy team. Cloaks is on ours with lunch again.
I need intelligence data. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna enjoy this. Secondary? Ah. Of course we're not allowed to kill him outright. That would be crazy talk, wouldn't it?
Teammate, I need your support. Denied.
Aufklärungsflugzeug in der Luft.
Joseph Starvin once again showcasing the strength of his ship there. Going into smoke and then immediately shooting his guns.
Aufklärungsflugzeug kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
What up, Joel? Appreciate you dropping in, my dude. Yeah, I'll play one in Kansas.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Should be having a Kansas right in front of us any second. Hello, Kansas. Imagine that. The Josephs are sitting there waiting for me to get spotted. Imagine that. Who could see that coming, huh? Roma kills our Bismarck already? How the hell did our Bismarck die that quick? We got the base. We're getting the other base as well. So, I don't need to do anything crazy here. This Kansas seems to be wanting to go broadside, so I'm just gonna wait. Maybe not. Yoink. Nope.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Feueralarm! Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt!
So, let me know, guys. Do you guys want me to go right between these guys and torp both of them? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling. Kind of feeling like sailing right between both of these guys and just torping the piss out of both of them. Of course, if he just stays broadside, I might not get a chance to torp him. Do you hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Actually, I don't need to torp him.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
And then I save my torpedoes for the other side. For Joseph Starvin #2. Motherfucker. You know what?
Flugzeug in der Luft.
Bye! Get the fuck out of my game! Don't worry. I didn't enjoy that even a little. Not even a little bit. Didn't enjoy that at all. Not gonna lie. I did not enjoy that in the slightest. Imagine. That's embarrassing. I got punishment on all 3 of the stream snipers. That was a rewarding game. All right, I'm going to play one more game. We're going to play it in the Kansas, and we'll call it a day. Because, honestly, after that, I just feel so good. I just feel so good. But I'm going to play one more in the Kansas because I said I would, and then we're going to call it a stream. I don't care how this game ends, but I'm done. GG, Meta. Thank you for stopping in, my dude. I got to see what you called now. Two racks for one, Citadel the other. Exactly. Exactly, my dude. That was the goal. That was the goal. I do appreciate everybody stopping in, man. It's been a fun stream. I know it started off a little bit rough, a little sarcastic. We've had some rough teams, but overall, I feel like this was a pretty good stream. Yeah, Tirpitz is still good. Tirpitz is actually the ship that I have my highest ever base XP in. I think it was like 4,000 something is my highest base XP ever. I think it was 4,300 or something like that during a stream in the Tirpitz. And funny thing is, I actually did something similar in that game where I went right between an Iowa and a Bismarck and I torped and killed both of them. That was satisfying to play, not just satisfying to watch. Like, that was just satisfying. Especially with all the frustration of all their stream sniping. That was too good. Y'all just played right into my hand. Tirpitz is a good ship, man. I like the Turpits because of the torpedoes. And because they just buff the torpedoes' hit points. They don't get destroyed every time somebody looks at you. Because those guys were specifically using HE to kill my torpedoes. They knew what was coming. They knew what was coming. But you saw that, unfortunately for them, they weren't able to destroy my torpedo tubes and rip the rest. The hell is he torping? Miyoko. Okay. We got 3 people going up mid, so we need to push this side. Those guys are going to get everybody's attention pretty quick. Well, 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 Mr. Colorado. Aim high because he's going to turn out, most likely. That looks really fucking good, if I'm honest. Oof.
Enemy severely damaged.
Oof.
Spotter returning to ship.
Hello, Bismarck. I see you.
Target penetrated.
2 salvos in, 40k. No citadels. Just throwing that out there.
The ship is on fire.
I'm gonna enjoy this too. Oh my god, we left him alive. Ooh, he actually loaded AP. You know, you're an awful brave soul for just sitting there getting ready. Oh, he double fires me. That's toxic.
The ship is on fire.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Off to a great start.
"12 seconds, we can finish this Bismarck." Never mind. Oh yeah, that's a brave strategy there, North Carolina, or New Orleans, sorry.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Yeah, needless to say, Kansas is good, guys. I need to go dark, but I'm not going to. 3, 2, please don't do any damage, don't do any damage. I'm begging you. Oh, thank God.
Main turret critically damaged.
God, I love this ship.
Battleship destroyed.
Keep underestimating the Kansas. Can we live this? No. Keep underestimating my fucking Kansas. I dare you. I dare you. Fuck. All right, boys. That seems like a great way to end the stream. Not gonna lie, that was pretty enjoyable. I don't mind dying there. We took out, well, we blapped the crap out of the Bismarck. We destroyed both of their cruisers. We blapped it out of it. We literally Thanos snapped a Nagato. Like, you don't get any better than that. That's a GG's. GG's. You do not pass go. You do not collect $100 or $200. Surely my team can't throw this, right? We're going to be watching it. We're going to watch these guys, see if they can throw this or not. Fletcher should easily kill a freaking Summers in a gun duel. Down goes our Iowa. Fletcher's losing this gun duel. Look at these guys back here. Do I need to say anything? Surely this team can't throw this. Gnaizano alone should be able to carry the rest of this match. They can throw this, and don't call me Shirley. I like it. Do you guys like today's video clips I added in there? Tried to mix it up a little bit, bring some good old-fashioned retro memes. Glad you enjoyed, Hoss. Have a good night, man. That is the slowest firing Fletcher I've ever seen in my life. And the game is getting awfully tight. Shoot. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And our battleship over here is broadside getting obliterated. He's also flooding. That destroyer is going to get a freaking flesh wound, too. Bonk. Actually, Vanguard steals it. Oh, my God. We have just watched the throw of the century, boys. The throw of the century. Surely my team can't throw. And then he turns out and takes a Citadel. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. I'm rooting for the enemy at this point. Come on, you can do this, battleships. You could do this. I want to see the throw of the century completed. I want to see it. Miyoko still sailing broadside to a battleship. Luckily, he's behind an island. He at least gets out of the way, for now.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
We still have a King George V out here. They still have LT and a Vanguard, all the way at the white line. Never underestimate your team's ability to throw a match. Never. But I'm sure this is my fault, guys. This game is my fault. We would have won this if it wasn't for my fault. I shouldn't have taken that double fire immediately after citadeling the Cleveland, where I should have def struck him. Shouldn't have taken that double fire. That was just my bad. Good Lord, you gotta shoot the you gotta hit the ship to do damage. I don't know if you noticed that. It is a thing.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The hell is that guy shooting at? Ain't even anybody spotted out there. And goodbye, Miyoko. And then there were two. They still can win this by doing nothing. They literally have to do nothing, and they can win this match. But if our battleship dies, we lose. Broadside to the Gneisenau, who hasn't been spotted for at least 5 seconds, which means he doesn't exist anymore, right? Bonk! Actually, the Vanguard hit him the hardest. He's got AP loaded. That could hurt. Not as much. Not as much as you'd think. See, Vanguard does an overmatch, so all you gotta do is not do stupid shit. You could still win this match, just survive until the Gneisenau shoots your broadside. Any moment. And that's how we lost the game. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, I always try to make sure that I take full responsibility for the team throwing, That's what I do. It's what I do best, man. 150,000 deleted. We got 7 Citadels, deleted 3 ships. We did everything we had to do. And unfortunately, just wasn't enough to carry this sack of potatoes. You can't make this up, folks. You can't. And now the guy's gonna run away. Now he actually has to kill the fucking enemy to win the match, and now he's running away. In fairness, it's not the Fiji's fault that the team threw as hard as they did, but still, he doesn't recognize that he has to kill somebody in order to win, so he's just running away. Oh, never mind. He's got him spotted. Will he fire his guns and get himself depth struck? Because he is just sailing broadside. Oh, he fires his torpedoes. You love to see that. LT's not going to take that lying down, though. And, of course, he's only got AP to use, so these battleships have nothing to fear. And again, this is a situation where those battleships literally have to do nothing and they win. Who's going to throw harder? Our team or theirs? I mean, our team threw really, really hard. Firing his guns at a guy who's blind rather than shooting at the Gneisenau. And wait for it. Bonk! Ah! Gneisenau! Golly, you're such a good ship. You're such a good ship. You hate to see it. That actually looks pretty good. It's too much fun, guys. It's too much fun. Where else, other than on Spartan Elite's channel, can you watch a team throw this hard? It doesn't happen anywhere else. It just does not happen anywhere else. This man just threw harder than Roger Clemens throwing a fastball in the 9th inning. Like, for real. King George could have just sailed off into the sunset, would have lived, we would have won. Balti, both of our Gneisenau's getting their asses whooped by one Fletcher. Or what? It was Summers, sorry. Golly, man. You just can't make it up. GGLT. Well done, my dude. Way to complete the comeback. But that's going to do it for the stream, boys. We got to go out on a big bombshell. And honestly, what's a bigger bombshell than having like a 7-1 advantage and our team throwing it away? So, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys for being incredibly generous, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night.